you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffles! 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 Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful.
I left them hanging.
Hello, hello.
Hey, I tell you what, you're either a good looking bloke or an ugly bird, Jimmy. Everybody thinks you're a woman.
I never know who I'm talking to.
You never know who you're talking to. You know what? Me and Jamie had a conversation. By the way, good evening, everybody. I'm not dissing you or anything. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for turning up. As you can see, we've got a Bull Juice night tonight, and we've got the fantastic Jamie from Bull Juice, otherwise known as Emma Merrill. Just to confuse you, I mean, everybody thinks that they're talking to a female, but they're not. They're actually talking to Jamie. Unless when I was talking to him last night about trying to set the podfather up to wear a mankini tonight, which he didn't bite. And Jamie said, well, I'll wear my thong. And I said, what, the leopard skin one? And he said, yeah, no problem.
I'm joking.
And then I said, I hope I'm talking to Jamie and not bloody Emma. Well, welcome, Jamie. How are you, mate? How are you?
Good, mate. You?
Good. I'm good. All the better for speaking to you and talking to you again. I know you've been busy over the Christmas and what again?
Yeah.
Doing a lot and getting lots out and.
The one.
I'll have a little blast. Yeah. Good evening, Podfather. How are we tonight?
Yeah, right,
okay.
mate?
Are you okay? Will you be able to manage to stay awake for the live, or
See if you can outdo when my curry turns up.
Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I'm fine.
I thought you were going to have 40 wings there. Bloody hell, what's he like? Loon, how are you tonight, mate? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good.
Good.
Wide awake. Also enjoying the sour apple.
You're on the sour apple salsa, yeah? Good lad.
Yes, mate.
Mine's all gone.
I know, I've got a couple.
So I'm on the berry cherry slush.
Are you? Oh. Well.
Must admit,
He's announced. Don't start off with the dwarf. No. We're not going there. She's backstage.
I'm loving that.
What, the salted caramel?
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
I'll
Danny,
be
that's
Never tried it.
I'll
All the
be
time
honest
I've been
with
on ball juice, I've never tried the short fill.
Oh,
I've been loving that salt.
I'll be
I
honest
vape
with
the
you.
short fill constantly, mate. I mean, I don't do salts, I don't do Nick at all, and this is why my lovely testers. But yeah, I tell you, it ripped me a new one. Completely and utterly ripped me a new one if I went anywhere near nicotine again.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the short fill. I can imagine what it's like with. I've done some 50-50 zero nicotine, which does bizarrely enhance flavour. So yeah, I can kind of get the gist of where the nicotine would come in, and so yeah, it's definitely moreish.
I'll be truthfully honest with you. That I'm not a coffee lover for vapes, but that salted caramel is lasted about 3.5 hours. So it's just like something you would get from a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
With a little bit of chocolate on top. It's lovely.
the amount of. I mean, again, I know with people, if you know, are in the chat that do mix their own juice, i.e., with own concentrates and stuff like that. It's hard. It really is hard. And the salted caramel, believe it or not, has a coffee in it, but is the smallest percentage.
Yeah, it's a very mild.
You don't need a lot of it. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
very powerful.
Right. Well, good evening, everybody. As you can see, we've been called the Four Musketeers, the wolves, everything by everybody. Karen's saying the sour apple, though. We like the sour apple. Deals. Well. So, right. Before we start, I was talking to the king of spam, Scott, and there is a new group that's just been set up, and they're going to do a charity night auction. And he asked us, would I mind just promoting it a bit on the live tonight, just to try and get some interest and get some extra people involved in it. I know Kean's involved in it. I think he's doing some stuff for them. But the three melts of them musketeer, yeah, them three, Karen. I'm the musketeer. Be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, here she is, look. Here she is. Honestly, don't take her nowhere.
Oh, she's on. The real Emma Merrill is on.
That is the real Emma Merrill. Yes.
Is that Jamie or Emma comment in there?
No, that's Emma. This is going to get funny.
It is. She's going to slate you, mate. She's going to slate you. So anyway, I just want to show you these briefly and explain to you about it, and then we'll get on to the Bulldog promotion and what's going on. And we'll have a couple of little games, and it could get a little bit hot. You never know; it might get a bit hot. Jamie.
That reminds me.
He's going to get the bog roll out.
He's going to get the bog roll out of the freezer. Emma, don't let him get the bog roll. Don't let him have milk. Don't let him have water. Nothing. Have you got the bog roll? And when Willie puts his earphones in.
It's not Emma, it's the kids.
Oh, and he's got the bog roll as well. Is that out of the freezer?
Yep. And I've got extra thick kitchen roll. You can't have no finger slippage.
You might need a mop. You might be better off for a mop.
And some Vaseline in the morning to be aware. We obviously we can't be sued for any mishaps.
Well, what's even worse is I've got a curry coming at about 9:15. So with these and that's I'm destroyed.
Dave won't be finished at 11:30, mate.
Yeah, we don't finish until 11:30.
That's all right. What my tray's for?
All right, I've got my tea with me.
Right, here we go. Let's do this first. I mean, obviously, it's a sad occasion for this guy, this boy family, and they're trying to raise some funds for it. So, if I show you what it is, obviously this guy, it's Carson, and he died suddenly on Christmas Day. Got up, as normal. 12-year-old boy opened up his Christmas presents. All well and good, all excited. Went to his grandparents, I think it is. So I'll just bring up the next one. Brings a bit of a lump to the throat, this does, like. So, 12-year-old schoolboy died suddenly on Christmas Day despite waking up seemingly healthy and excited for his presents. Kirsten Alwood had been spending the festive period with his mum Louise and 3 brothers, twins Corn and Corey, 18 and 13, at our home in Winsford in Cheshire. Went there did Christmas Day with his grandparents, enjoyed his dinner, and he headed out to the park with his friends. Just hours later, Carson complained he could hardly breathe and quickly rang in his mum before he collapsed. His mum obviously rushed to the recreation park where my son was, who had asthma and a nut allergy. A shot from his pen and tried to revive him, but it failed. Rang for an ambulance, and unfortunately, he didn't make it. So there's an auction that's happening, a vape auction, and the group. I'll show you the group. If anybody needs any information on it, needs adding to the group, I'm on the group myself. I joined, So the group it's Community Waffle Group. It's a private group. We've got 319 members at the moment, and it's increasing daily. And there's lots of people joining in to try and raise some funds for the family to help, obviously, with costs and things like that. For funeral and whatever. I mean, it's a pretty bad time at the moment. And this is happening on the 16th of January, so a couple of weeks left to join the group and take part in the auction. Currently over there at the moment, I've got quite a lot of lots that are going to be going up. So that's a list of lots that's going up. There's a custom Merle's mod. There's lots of juice manufacturers getting involved in it, supplying them with different things. There's other things, wax melt bundles, there's T-shirts. I did spot Kean's there. He's given 2 ranges to the night. There's coil manufacturers involved, and they're giving coils. There's mods, pods, and all sorts over there. So it should raise quite a substantial amount of money to help the family at this most difficult time. So let's see, if you need adding up to it, we can add you to the group, or we give Monty a tag and just say, Monty, can you add us to the group? And he'll add you to the group. But that's happening on the 16th. Obviously, we'll probably be put a post up to let you know when it's happening. If you want to contribute, then contact Monty and make a contribution. If you want to make a contribution to the auction night. So bless him and bless his family. It's a pretty bad time, but our thoughts are with the family at this moment, and I'm sure the community will rally together to try and help and supply them with some funds for anything that they need. So, right, so that's the horrible bit of to give out. Let's have a bit of fun, a bit of banter, and we will discuss about ball jumps. So tonight I'm looking at. Well, I've already had a blast on this, Jimmy. And so I'm going to have another blast tonight. I'm going to give it a good old blasting. So I'm going to finger your juice and
go on then, fiddle with me nib.
Yeah, you might even get a sideways turn.
Yeah, I'm going to sideways turn tonight. I mean,
Especially when you've had a couple of them, you'll definitely get a sideways turn.
I mean, everybody knows the bull juice bottle. What we would see is on the next salt, you're going back to the other tops, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
No rattle, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's strong.
Green apple, which is a nice level. Not too much apple, because obviously apple, you can go over the top with the apple and be
I'll give credit to Stephen Denton on that one.
Yeah? Was it easy? Oh, well, no, you need more apple, Jimmy. I think the apple level and the sourness is just about right. It's just spot on. The sourness cuts through the sweet apple, juicy apple.
Comes at just at the right time.
Yeah. You got the apple, then the sourness comes in. Then you get the candy coming in. But it's just very, very faint on the candy, as though you've had one of those, the round green sour apples.
Yeah.
When you start having, sucking on it, and you're getting that, and then you do get the apple, then you do get the sourness, and then you start getting a little bit of candy coming through, and then you get it
mingles nicely, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a 10 from Len for me, definitely. How are you doing? Is it eating crisps on our line?
Yeah, that's right. I'm having half of Jamie's curry when it comes.
What's he like? Anyway, I'm going to give this one a blast, but while we're doing that, I'll bring up, obviously, the website. Now, there's going to be, just for you guys, this is going to go on till Jimmy.
Stealing your thunder.
My idea, guys.
So what you're saying then, Emma's the brains of the outfit, is she then?
Yeah.
No. She's just sat in there, so I've got to be careful what I say, because she can hear me and she can hear me on here as well. So I'm just going to get slapped.
You took it up, and I can't stop you.
Bathroom.
Who is that commenting?
What's that? Facebook? Oh, it's Debbie, the mount. Debbie, you haven't clicked on the bloody dot yet.
Fucking one job.
One job. One job. She gets one job to do, and she can't do it right. So, anyway, tonight, well, how long is this going to go on for, Jimmy? We were talking about a special, weren't we? So,
yeah, a little one, yeah.
Yeah, is this going to go on for a couple of days or over the new year until the 4th?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's fair. Yeah. Okay.
So up until the 4th of January, now this, don't please try and use the WVUK20 on this as well, because it'll not work. You're probably better off messaging the page or message Jamie on this one.
The website hasn't been updated for this.
If you've got PayPal, then obviously you'd be able to pay by PayPal to Jamie direct. But on salts and short fills, that's both the 60 and the 120ml short fills, there is a bubble offer of tonight's live, and that'll go on until the 4th of January. So you can, when you get the bug off, you don't have to have two of exactly the same. If you say to Jamie, I like the berry, the cherry bottle, and not like this one, you get two, but you only pay for one, so it's buy one, get one free. Obviously, you've got on top of that, yeah? So,
be right back. Just going to order some now.
What's he like? He's
I've got my phone ready.
So there's a bug off offer on. So that's on your Nick salts, So you can get 2 Nick Salts the same, or choose any 2 Nick Salts. So on your Nick Salts, it's a bug off, so you buy one get one free. On your short fills, your 60 mils, 120 mils, they are also buy one get one free. Yeah. Postage. If the order comes above £30, Jamie, postage is covered. I take it as normal, is it?
Yep.
Any orders over £30, the postage is covered. So up until midnight on the 4th.
Yeah, we'll run it all the way to the 4th. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
midnight.
Up until midnight on the 4th of July. July. Jimmy's gone. What? January.
Jimmy's nearly had a heart attack.
Emma's just ran through and gone, you melt what you told him July for.
Don't, because Christmas has just been, it'll be here again in 5 minutes.
So up until the 4th of January at midnight, this offer is on. So it's buy one, get one free. So you guys here have heard it first. Get in there before it starts spreading. And you know what it's like, the news starts spreading and everybody will be wanting it and they'll all be after it. So get on it and get it ordered. Obviously, you know, with the way the postage is at the moment, and we've got the new year, anything that's ordered won't be posted out until the 4th of January. So the orders up until the morning of the 4th of January will be posted out on the 4th of January. All right. Now, obviously, it takes a few days. So if you place an order tonight, don't be start shouting, "Where's my order?" in 2 days' time, because it's not going to be dispatched until the 4th.
Just a quick one on the back of that. Now, I have spoken to Royal Mail. I have also got family that work for Royal Mail. Now, I am going to be using Parcels to Go / My Hermes, but Royal Mail at the moment are in some distribution centres are as much as 70% understaffed.
Wow.
So, for example, my brother, or my stepbrother, he works in a sorting office, and they were at 42% capacity, i.e., they only had 42% worth of staff in the sorting office at that given point when it should have been up to 100. Now, that obviously comes down to people shielding, positive COVID tests, annual leave, and also with the Christmas mail on top of it, that didn't help. But yeah, it's one of those. I think at the minute, I am swinging more towards using My Hermes. Dependent, because I normally send my mail out in the afternoon. The only drawback to that is it then adds an extra day on because they don't pick it up till the day after. But what I'm going to start doing is updating order numbers and also putting the tracking numbers on. Granted, not through the website for this particular process, but once your order has been posted, I'll then send you your tracking number for either My Hermes or Parcels to Go website, so you can check it that way.
What I would say is on the two of them, just as a suggestion, I prefer Parcels to Go.
Yeah.
My Hermes, their tracking system doesn't give you as much information as Parcel to Go, even though they're buying the service from My Hermes.
Yeah.
Or Hermes, the tracking on the Parcel to Go is far superior.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll give them a go. I've never used Parcels to Go, to speak.
Yeah, I mean, if you send multiple parcels out, if you choose the small packages option, but you've got to be spending 20 quid or above. So if you've got a little one, it's worthwhile doing. And you can send them, I think up to 1 kilogram on a small parcel like that, for argument's sake. And I think it's £2.30.
Yeah.
Well, I should have showed that. Yes, I just completely sniffed the knickers. But yeah, you can send them out to small parcels for about £2.30 with Parcels to Go. So
I'll give them a shot.
Give them a try. It's well worth it. And then you've got peace of mind. I mean, you get an email and I've got the tracking numbers and I keep going on and tracking them. When I send parcels out, I'm like, until I get there, then I cannot relax, you know.
Get your knickers in a twist, don't you, Dave?
I get my knickers in a twist. I've got to start sniffing them. UPS, yeah, I know the daughter uses UPS. Mind you, UPS, the code there comes great. You've got a double boot parcels that were going over to Australia and America because they lost the customs forms, and they won't refund her for 90 days. So she had to book them.
Wow.
So 150 quid down out of pocket just before Christmas, which the bank of dad had to supply, and then she managed to book them and get them out there. But because they lost the customs packaging information, they brought them back to our house. So she then had to reboot them and trying to get her money back. Obviously, then it delayed it, and they haven't arrived for Christmas for people in America.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not good. But there you go. So there's a lot of things going on. So please be patient with the postage.
She's such an idiot. Oh my god, she's cackling in there. She's just cackling away. Honestly, like a petulant child. I think she needs to go to bed.
Yeah. So don't abuse the vendors or the postman. Like
No, that's your job, Dave.
Otherwise, you get a package through like this, the pantysniff.co.uk. Be aware of that.
If any of you work for pantysniff.co.uk, there's a real good plug there. Real good.
Don't knock it till you try
Get
it.
it.
That's what I
Real
would say.
Awesome. Yeah. Right. Sure. Tonight, what we want to do is just want to show you the website. I mean, obviously, we've got two of the biggest aficionados of bull juice products. I think they know even more than Jamie probably. Sat on the bottom here, the Poddy and the Loon, especially the Loon. He knows all of the juices, don't you, mate?
A few.
If you, I think Ian, if Ian was to open his drawer now and show you his drawer,
You draw, not your drawers.
yeah, not your drawer, your drawer.
He's got more bull juice in there than the bull juice warehouse.
Can you see all the yellow tops?
But that goes right the way back to there's about 120 bottles in there.
That's no joke.
I mean, obviously, what I would say is Jamie and Bull Juice, bless them, were one of our original vendors that came on board with us, weren't you?
I was, yep.
I think within our first month, I think we were doing the Bull Juice review, weren't we? Me and Dawn were doing the Bull Juice review for you.
I remember that.
Can you remember that?
That was just before I joined. About a week before that, I think.
Right. So Jamie is like one of our stalwarts, one of our originals that's been with us since more or less day one. So
yeah, seeing you grow, mate. Seeing you guys grow and the support.
Yeah.
I must admit, it's this group is like no other though. That's the thing. You go through group, and again, if there are other vendors in here, which I can see, Ian, Karen, there's a lot of groups that just want free shit, and exactly, and I think it's very difficult to establish a lot of groups where they start off and I don't mean this in any disrespect to anybody else that started groups.
Yeah, no, everybody to their own, isn't it?
If you want to go out and start your own group, review juice, fine, that's cool. But it's just really annoying from a vendor point of view when you know what that group's doing, and you can see it all over. And it's just really, really rewarding with a group like yours that just they earn the respect and earn what you guys do. The love that you show each and every, not just me, but Game On, for example, with Kian's new range as well, the Sinister range. it gets a lot of love, and that's the main thing. You know, you work together and you work as a group, and this is the relationship you get. You know, you come on lives, you have banter, you have fun, you have giveaways, you have bog offs. You know, it's part and parcel. It's something that, you know, you have to, as a vendor, respect the groups, but then the groups need to give that back in return. You know, and there's not many other groups out there that do that at all.
Kind of wish there's any free shit that you give away tonight, Jamie.
You ain't got any free mugs, you ain't got any free mugs, mate, is it?
Yeah, there is actually, Dave. There is actually, yeah.
No, I mean we're different. Our group to the road, you know. I mean, all years and yeah, but we're just crazy. And we like to help people where we can, you know, and especially the vendors because they're going through a hard time, and they always are. I mean, what I would say, Jamie, and you might blush a little bit here. As a vendor, working alongside of us and working with us and doing different things. I mean, we've got two of our admins sat in the bottom there, Poddy and the Loan. What I would say is you one of the few that listen to what the group is saying and you take it on board and you try to improve, you know. I mean, there was a stage where you were on the verge of going, you know, I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile carrying on. And we came to you and went, look, think outside the box, change it up, change what you do slightly. Pods are the way to go. Bring out your salts, get them out in salts. And you were like, salts? No. And you went away and you thought about it and you went, you know what, let's give it a try. And you got Ian, you got the Loan, you got Dawn, and you had Michael, didn't you, as your testers, and you sent the juice out and you said, right, don't blow smoke up my arse. I want to know because I want to bring something out that is going to be worthwhile. And I know
he takes criticism very well.
How did the Skittles go down, boys? The first one.
It was shit.
Yeah.
It was shit.
What was the words? Bin.
Yeah.
Fodder. It was terrible, wasn't it?
They were awful.
Yeah.
But you listen. But that's what we respect about you. You listen to our opinion.
Yeah.
And look at it now.
You know, I think the way our slogan goes, the brand that prides itself on perfection. Now, let's be right, nothing can be ever perfect. Something could always be bettered. But in my opinion, if I'm going into the shop and I'm buying whatever, if I'm not happy with the packaging or the flavour or whatever the object or that the product is, I'm not going to buy it again. Simple as that. But if I've then got something where there's an option to say, right, I think you could improve it by doing X, Y, and Z, then I'd be inclined to buy it again on an improved basis. You know, that's the way it is. And I think, you can't, I know the flavors are good. You know, the recipes that I've made have took years to perfect and get right. And I know they're good, but it's the customers that make it good. You know, when you see all the hard work that I've put in with creating recipes, I don't know whether Michael's here, he's probably not. I know he's got a few things himself, but, when he was on the scene a lot more than he was, promoting the products and things like that. And then having the people that actually buy the product, i.e. Lou, Poddy, Debbie, Dawn, everybody. And you see it on a hand check, you think, wow, that's mine. That's where it is. That's where it's got to be. No, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. It's hard, and it really is hard. It's difficult, and I think when you've got people on your side as well that want to come forward and help, it's lovely. It really is.
Cool.
I'll tell you after the chili challenge.
Is it 9 o'clock yet?
That was the thing, like, with working with Jamie. Anything you said, he took. And like Jamie just said about the apple, he said, like, fair play to me, fair play to Jamie, because he come and said, this apple's banging. And I turned around and said, let's just tweak it. And he did. And then it's banging.
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 Yeah. I mean, I look Expo in October last year, Jamie. Can you remember that?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
It wasn't long after we done the review, and he came to us and said, "Look, I'm releasing a new juice, and it's lime slush.
Yeah.
I want to meet up with you."
I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Carry on.
And you said, "I want to meet up with you at Expo, and I want you to try it first, and I'll bring a bottle with us." And we searched around. I mean, it was difficult to find things with it, but we finally met up with you, didn't we? Just beside, I think didn't we? IVG, I think the IVG.
Yeah.
Stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we met up with you and the lovely Emma, and I tell you what, you're punching above your weight there, mate. I tell you.
Nah, I am massively.
And I tell you what a lovely couple you two are.
Thank you.
Lovely couple. We love you to bits, and we love Emma to bits. And we met up, and we talked for about 20 minutes, wasn't it? Half an hour.
Yeah, we'd stood about for quite a while, hadn't we? I think bar the fact that when I tried to get in Expo and they searched my bag and said, "What's all this? Juice, what's it look like? I'm going in." And I says, "I've got friends that vape." "Yeah, you're at an Expo." "I know. So I'm coming in." Okay. Because they get really shitty, don't they, with that kind of stuff, which I get, you know, it's Expo, you're paying for stalls and stuff. But there were people actually alongside yourself that had ordered as well. So it was a good drop-off point. But no, going back to the point, it was, we'd stood around for a while, hadn't we?
We had a good old conversation, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, it was good.
It was really good. It was lovely meeting you. I mean, yeah. I don't know how I got in on them 2 days because I was doing the at the time. I don't know if you can remember. It was I'm Nutty for Dutty, and I took a load of whereas didn't I? And pop sockets and
I remember. Yeah,
even the it was like, how did I get away with that?
Well, it was like you rugby tackling the postman. They were trying to do that to you to get the pop sockets and stuff, weren't they?
Oh yeah, they were like, "Oh, I want me pop socket." I was like, "No, what you gonna say?" "Oh yeah, I'm Nutty for Dutty." It was good. Them days, the memories, honestly.
The sack was quite full, wasn't it, Dave? I'll give you that.
Oh yeah, I had a full sack. I've got a full sack, yes.
Actually, Jamie, you're quite lucky he spoke to you because he fucking ignored me.
We went in, and at the time Ian was with Cloudbusters, and we went in, and we finally managed to get down the carpet, and Dawn was like, "Oh, I want to see," I think it was Vupo or something was on, or Smock was on, and obviously, you know, they were on the giveaways and whatever. "I want to go down and see what's happening," sort of thing. And we bumped into Ian and them, and we said, "We'll be back in 5 minutes." Or I'll tell you what, we'll message you, because at the time we had a signal. Could we get a signal the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Yes, itty missy. Right.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I'm here. Like, okay, we'll be over there in a minute.
And then 20 minutes later, I passed out on 20 milligram salts.
The days. But hopefully they come back and we'll be at Expo again, and we'll have another big meetup. So let's just have a quick look at your website, and then we'll do a game or two. We'll have a bit of banter and see what happens. Oh dear, let's have a look. So let's have a look at the website. So as you can see, everybody used to know it as bulljuice.co.uk, wasn't it? But now it's changed, hasn't it? It's Flavour Base UK. Now don't forget to put the UK at the end of Flavour Base. I think that people fell foul of that a couple of times.
Yeah.
And haven't been able to locate it. But if you go onto the Bull Juice page, the link to the website is there anyway, so you can get the link for the website. And Jamie's revamped his website. Obviously, he hasn't had a chance to get the bug off ones on here, but take it. Yes, the bug off ones are available, and you can collect them for either the sound, the 50 mil or the 120 mil short fills. Obviously, it's not for the bull bags or any other offers. That's all. You cannot buy one bull bag and get a bull bag free. That's taking it a bit too far, isn't it, Jamie?
Yeah.
So, should we have a look? Well, let's have a look. Obviously, you've got your 200 mil mystery salt bag. So that's
well, if you prefer this is where I'm at with it. So if you don't want to buy individuals, and you do still want to use the WVUK 20 code, then, for example, if you wanted it to be a complete mystery, and again, without working out the maths, you could go for the 200 mil mystery salt bag. It'll work out at 40 quid.
Yeah.
With the code. But looking at it, it's entirely down to you. You know, it's the options there.
And on that, on the mystery one, Jamie, I know on the full bags, you say yes, it's a mystery. On the 250, you can say, right, I want one of this, and I don't like this, and I don't like that one. So,
yeah, I mean, we're happy to accommodate for everybody. I mean, we've put the bull bags on the website, which I think let me just have a quick look.
Well, you've got a 250 mil mixed bag.
That's the one, yeah.
It was a 500. So you've got a 250 for $24.99. And obviously you've got your WVUK 20. So you've got to get 20% off that. So you've got to get a $5 off that. And you get you get a $5 off that. So $19.99 you've got to get that for. And obviously you've got postage on top of that, yeah? Or is that posted? No,
that's without postage. So anything £30 or above, then shipping on us.
Yeah. So then you've got a 500 mil mystery bag. On the 250 mil, you can say to Jamie, I like the line in the short fill, and he will do the line for you. Yeah. So you get one choice.
Yeah, the 250 mystery mixed bag also gives you the option of having salts. So if, for example, I know some people prefer to use a flavour shot as opposed to a Nick shot as such. So, for example, I know there's a couple of my customers that love blackcurrant lemonade and will then have blackcurrant lemonade salt to go with it.
Yeah.
So the idea behind the 250 mil mixed bag, although it's a mixed bag option, you could utilize that in your own way, if that makes sense. So you can have flavors and then have the additional on top where you get the Nick salt flavor the same as the short fill flavor, for example. But if you have a click on there, you'd be able to see, for everybody, that and the Nick salt Nick shots are also included on there anyway. So if you do, want a complete mystery, again, don't hesitate. Once you've popped your order through, for example, to drop me a message on Facebook, either via the business page or via Emma Merrill, and say, look, I've just ordered such and such. Can we tailor it? Yeah, of course. I'm happy with that.
Yeah. 250 mil for 25 quid. That's good, isn't it?
Well, get your 20% off there as well.
Yeah.
So you get it for $19.99 more or less, 20 quid. Yeah.
Going back to line of luck.
You've got a 500 mil mystery bull bag. Now on this one, you can pick two, and also you can say, I don't like this one or that one, and they won't be put in until made up to. So it's a mystery bag, but it's a mystery bag that's suited around your needs. Yes.
Yeah, I mean we did go back to with the mystery bull bag. That is something I've got to update as well. But for the time being, you can leave a note upon your order. Again, you can then leave a note through Facebook as well. The only thing I would say is don't mention anything about nicotine.
Yes.
Or the word short fill. Just put shorts or salt. That's the only thing we say, because although websites allow you to sell age-related products, pay merchants don't. And the other issue is, yes, you can use Viva Wallet and things like that. But again, from my point of view, this is just for complete simplicity. I don't want, all the mixed crap in the middle of it, where you're then having to get your debit card out, you're having to do this, you're having to do that. At the end of the day, it's a straight cut payment done. And again, like I say, if you want to order through me, we do have the PayPal option now as well.
Yeah, awesome. And then you've got obviously your 200 ml mystery salt as well. So just on the flavours, just everybody into. What I do like on the bottom there, Jamie, is how the star person. I don't know if you can see it there. Can you?
I can, yeah.
Left a testimonial. I don't know. This is who's Dave? What? Number one. I'm number one. Please, if you've had from Jamie and Bull Juic, leave a recommendation or a rating. Say what you liked, even if you weren't all that keen on this one, but leave a reason why, because it was too icy or it wasn't enough ice or whatever. Because Jamie reads these and he looks at them and he will take things on board. Don't leave a full blown what a load of crap or whatever. I'm not talking to him. He's a melt. Leave some constructive words on there. So, because it does help, And as you can see, we did a review. Then I tried the salted caramel macchiato, and it did blow me away. One of the best coffee flavors I've tried, and it is. And that's it's still to this day. I say the salted caramel macchiato is one of the best coffee vapes out there that I've tried.
Well, I personally would put that salted caramel above my lime slush now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you?
Me
Really?
too. Me
Wow.
too.
And you guys know how much I like the lime slush.
Yeah.
You didn't vape it either, you drank it.
Well, it's nice to go on the seals when you run out of milk.
He's using it as an espresso, isn't he? Oh, I've lost the bloody website. Oh, God, never mind. Anyway.
Pantysniff.co.uk, I think that was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, anyway, that's the offers that's on over there. Head on over there, head them up, give Jimmy a heads up. He's a lovely guy, he's available lots of hours. I mean, he is working, he will be going back to work hopefully soon. I'm dreading him going back to work, actually, because he sells insurance policies and funeral plans. And what do I get through my door by Postman Pat? Care homes, funeral plans, and insurance policies. So I think the melt has been sending them my way, have you?
No, unfortunately not. No, purely down to the reason that I'm predominantly mortgage based. The life insurance and that all comes into it. But what I will do though is I have got your address here, so I'll send you a few leaflets in the post from me.
Dave, do you get these funeral plan things come through email as well?
Yes, I do. I do.
It's funny that because I've got your email address.
The discount is WVUK, all in capitals, 20. That'll give you 20% off. Dave, do you want to alter the ticket that's going across there and put on the discount code, the WVUK 20? Obviously, that is if you are buying the bull bags and things like that. So the offer that's on the website. If you want to go up on the offer that the local GME is giving to the group, which is the WVUK 20, the bug off, buy one get one free. The discount code doesn't work on them, so please don't try and get a bug off and use the discount code as well. Leave it to me. Karen's already got a few life insurance. You know what? I think I need Booper because the way he's battering my bloody head recently. I tell you. Yeah?
You like a good battering, Dave, don't you?
I do. Anyway, look, I'm gonna have a try of this. Let's have a. So you two, Steve, you're on the salsa, yeah?
Yes, in that one. I'm on the sour apple in that one, and the salted caramel in that one.
Yeah, Matt, just a quick one on that. If you
I'm
need
really
any help,
struggling for my top three now.
any advice at all, mate, just drop me a message. If you're looking for a bit of feedback, I don't charge anyway. So any mortgage advice that you need, just let me know, and I can talk you through it, mate.
That might be interesting to know, mate.
How many lumps on Daddy D? Yeah, that's the game. I've actually counted them. How many lumps have I got on my head? Right, that's up for.
Look, it's a sad day. Look, salted caramel.
He's kept the bottle just to sniff it.
Oh no, that's the pineapple one. That pineapple's nice as well.
Yeah. I can honestly say I'm now struggling for my top three.
Yeah. Well,
really am.
That tastes just.
I had a clear top three of bubbleberry candy, cherry berry slush, and lime slush. And now I'm all over the place.
Yeah. Mine was obviously lime slush, berry cherry slush, and blackcurrant lemonade. But now,
just carry on, guys.
It's all over the place. One job party.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Good man, Stephen Murray. Like I say, just drop me a message if you want anything tailoring. What you do, don't like, just drop me a message, mate, and I'll tailor it to your needs.
On the vape, it's exactly the same as the finger test. You're getting the crisp green apple, right? Nice sweet crisp green apple. And then the sourness comes in and bites through it. And then at the end of it, you get that candy taste.
Don't finger test salts.
No.
I'm starting to get a bit warm. Mind you could always do an MJ and stick them on the neck.
Yeah, stick them on the idea. Like what we've been doing recently on the reviews that we've been doing. What I'm noticing now is with a lot of the juice coming out, and the juice, the flavour stays on the palate. And on this one, it stays. You can still get the apple. The sour is left domineering, and the little touch of candy, but it's still lingering there. A little touch of candy. It's one of those that you keep going back for time after time.
Yeah, it is. It is Moorish, I must admit.
Yeah. Lovely.
I think when me and Denton were going through it, I must have battered half a litre of the stuff in just over a week. Literally, I've chain vaped it constantly, and on the Mac, my Valhalla and my Hammer of God chows through juice. I could get through 120 ml of juice in about 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it was some good stuff.
Well, I tell you what, Mr. Denton, you did well with this one. Well done. I tell you what, I'll drop you 2 mil round tomorrow.
2 mils too much, Dave.
when Jamie sent me it, it was there. But it was just the smallest little tweak, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Tiny tweak.
Tiniest little tweak.
You've got to sour apple sweets after a tea on that one, definitely.
Yeah. Like, I almost said, spot on, don't change it. Because it was there.
Yeah. Dad, you're a cook.
Well, we know that.
We know that. But yeah, the candy on that, the candy is just right for it. It's not overpowered. It's not taken away from the sour, because when you do a sour apple sweet, yes, you get a little bit of candy, but predominantly you're getting the sour. And I don't like sours, so
just a quick one, guys. Has somebody called Ryan Murray tried to come onto the group? Needs accepting on the group, I believe.
1 second, I'll just check, Matt. I'll just check.
It could all go wrong now. Dave's pushing buttons. He might
No, mate.
Hi.
Nice seeing you.
Actually, whilst you're there, Jamie, I've ordered 5 lime moustache. Can I have this?
Yeah.
Can I have this 5 salted caramel as me bog offs, please? I'll
Yeah, of
sort
course
it
you
out
can, mate.
later on. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Kicking us out with a.
What do you want?
There's a new member pending. Can you?
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Can you approve it?
Yeah, Ryan Murray's asked to join.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, mine.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, it's approved.
Yeah,
Can you,
he's on.
I'll have a look.
From Leicester. From Leicester.
From Leicester? Oh, don't let anybody from Leicester in. Yeah. Testicle issues. I pressed the volume button.
Testicle issues.
Oh, fucking hell.
Poor Mama Bear.
Stop it.
Brutal.
Just stop it.
That
Just stop
food's
it.
not as hard as them ones. Can I have that one back?
Which one?
Where's my notepad gone?
I burnt it. Oh, hang on. You know what I forgot?
Oh, God, come here.
I forgot. Have you seen this, Jamie?
Sir Triple Bollock. Quality. Get your bib on.
Just in homage to my good friend Ian. My Christmas present off the pot.
But the funny thing is, you was there when I ordered it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Anyway, should we do a well, we've got a bit of a challenge tonight as well. Should we do a game first, and then we'll do our challenge? Because Jamie said to me, "I've seen you doing these Carolina Reaper chili chocolates. What's the matter with your mouth? You're soft. I could do a full packet, no problem, all in one go." I said, "Oh, I can't only do one." He says, "No, I'll do a full packet. You'll do one." So, have you got the name yet, have you?
I'll join you.
What, you're not going to do a full handful, are you? I'll do one. I can't do a full handful. I'm a pussy. Are you going to do
What is he doing?
4?
4.
No, I think it has to be 6.
Uh-oh.
You've got to chuck them. Do one
Quick.
bite.
If Jamie's doing 4, get your orders in quick. He might not last that long.
Yeah. Got the dinners already. Chuck them. Do one bite. Don't chuck. We've got to chuck.
Fuck me, it is warm, isn't it?
Are you all right there, Jamie? Are you okay, man?
Oh, God.
Hang on, I'll just drop these 2 mouths out a second. Are you okay, mate?
Yeah, yeah.
His eyes is watering.
No milk. You all right, mate? Don't rub your eyes. Don't rub your eyes. You'll get...
Oh, shit, they are warm, aren't they? Chocolate's nice on them, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a chewy. That's a killer, like, you know. Is your eyes starting to water and your nose watering yet?
I'm just struggling to talk.
No.
The chocolate's condensed in my mouth. It's like, wow.
Mine's gone. I'm okay, Jamie. Are you okay? Have you got the
He
hiccups yet?
followed you.
Have you got the hiccups yet? Are you okay, mate?
Wow. Yeah, I think so.
Right, well, fuck it. I'm having a drink of milk.
Oh.
It's not cleaning the boxes.
Have you got
Ooh.
have you got the bog roll ready for tomorrow morning?
One minute.
Get warm.
You killed
I've killed Jamie. For fuck's sake, I've killed Jamie.
No
I said, guys, get your orders in quick because I don't think...
You won't be around long.
Oh, I tell you what. My tongue's on fire.
Yeah, they weren't hot.
They're not hot, mate. It's that rain. He's a pussy, isn't he? I'm hiding the bog roll. He always insists on the bog roll. Actually, you know, I reckon Emma would like that.
I'll tell you what. I was not expecting that.
Were you not?
Jesus Christ.
I tell you what takes it down, Jamie. Have a good old vape, mate.
Yeah.
It calms it down. Yeah.
Yeah, of
Good
course
old
it does.
Yeah, have a good vape. It'll calm it down. It takes it away. It does. Have a good old vape.
Yeah.
After you, Dave.
Yeah, look. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
I've killed Jamie.
Two.
Are you
No,
okay,
I'm not
mate?
doing anymore.
Well, you the packet to do.
I'll slip them in Emma's jeans or
They are, aren't they? They are.
they are really hot.
I wouldn't be surprised, gang.
No, no, it's only Wayne who swapped out. He's the man who swaps out. Right, I tell you what. Let's do a little giveaway before we kill Jamie off completely, and he has if we get to is this winner place postage on yours, Jamie? Or is it,
Dave, just 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds. Can you do me a favour? Can you sit and relax? Because I'd like you to shut your eyes. No, please. We've the team have got you a present, right? But just can you please, right? Now shut your eyes. Now think. Please shut your eyes.
Oh,
Come on, please shut your eyes. Do it for the members. That's it. Your eyes are nice and shut.
I thought you said it was the mods and admin.
Right. Now, this is a little present for you. A belated Christmas present. Merry Christmas.
Oh, fuck, shit.
I told you you were going to get battered tonight, Dave.
Freezing. Where's that been? Has it been in the fucking freezer?
That is a Christmas present from two of the lovely members, Ian and Karen.
That is hilarious.
Oh, it looks like puked. It's fucking, you know, mixed it.
Get that bib off and get it in the washing machine.
Oh, look, it's all fucking lumpy. Look. Fucking. It looks like fucking ready bread.
Well, I added a bit extra in it. There was a bit cornflakes in it.
What? Oh, is that what them lumpy bits are?
There's some dried macaroni in it.
I had no idea.
Did you know?
No. I genuinely didn't know.
I must admit, I might have known about it.
Hey, come on then.
Put it back in now. Just have to tip it.
No, you're not tipping it over as it get off, for fuck's sake, man. I hope you're redecorating.
It didn't go up the wall.
Oh, man.
Oh, shut up.
Fucking hell, man.
Right, Dave, we can do a giveaway now.
Chop,
Chop, chop.
chop.
Chop, chop. I can't fucking move, man. I'm covered. All over. You. Well, I hope you're your boat.
Well, yeah, see, you put your bib on.
Come on, you missed a bit there, Dave.
I had to come on. I'm sorry, I had to come on. Dad, you looked a bit hot after the chili challenge. You need to cool it down.
I think that went quite well, Debs, don't you?
I think that went quite well.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, Dawn missed it.
Oh, do I do it again, Dawn?
No, you bloody won't.
I've got some left in the bowl.
Oh, hang on, a few people. Kean wants large screen. Should I drop us all out so screenshots at the ready? Dad,
Do it.
smile.
Oh, no. Oh, it's gone down my deck. Look, it's fucking. Look how fucking claggy and lumpy it is. Oh, God. Fuck's sake. I'm not tidying this lot up. Oh, dear me.
Cleaned up.
Oh, we fucking bull juice one. Oh, it's going down my fucking back.
I'm really sorry, Jamie. It just had to happen when he was wearing, like, your Bull Juice t-shirt.
They wash well, don't worry.
Yeah, they do, actually.
Yeah.
They're thick. They don't shrink either. That is genius. That's brilliant.
Well, he was looking rather warm after the chili.
Keep out, I was rolling over the Korean woman. What you like, you know?
Someone's had the time of their life.
present from Karen and Kian.
Oh, all right, Karen. I might have
Karen said, sorry, not sorry.
I tell you what, I still can't taste
Your
the smell of
Emma's
it.
just said no refund for stains. Oh, Matt, post up.
For fuck's sake, look, I've even got it on Sir Triple Bullet. Look, my armpit bollocks got. Oh, I've dropped it all over me bloody desk. Oh, God.
Kian says, Happy New Year, Dave, from me to you.
Cheers, bud. Cheers, mate. Oh, I've got it. Look at it.
Still can't taste anything.
Right. I'm okay. I'm
You
fine.
ain't going to enjoy dinner.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, you're going to tonight.
Gone.
Oh, yeah, you've got your curry as well, haven't you? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't stand up there because it's all over your purse.
You know what it is? I get abused. I do. So you knew about it, Ian. I take it.
Yes, mate.
We will be honest, Ian did not know until half an hour before the live.
Can you wash my
We
glasses?
drafted Ian in for a little bit of help to get you to shut your eyes.
Oh, right, okay.
But I'm that sort of person. I always like to help people. So
Yeah, I know that, mate, but sometimes you can take your help a little bit too far.
well, that's fine, mate. It's fine. Don't worry. It's on the house.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, well, I'm just waiting for my glasses to come back. I can't see any comments because I'm blind. Oh, dear.
Did you enjoy that curling down, Dad?
Yeah, but it would have been me gob, that would have been better, but I wasn't going to eat that. There's no way I could eat that. Oh, I tell you, I'm covered in it still. God, I hope she's going to clean up in the morning or tonight after live.
Karen said, sorry, Daddy D, but Game On and Sinister had a collab and wanted to get you a Prezi.
Oh, well, that was very kind of you.
See, I thought it was very nice too.
Thank you. Bring me glasses. I mean, talking of collaboration, I loved seeing the collaboration between Jamie and Guillemon,
Yeah, it's good.
where Jamie had ordered the antidote, didn't you? Following on from when we were talking about antidote, and he said, I'm going to have to try this. And there was the offer that was on with Barry and Guillemon when he came on with us. And you bought the antidote. And to be honest, we were a bit worried because, you know, obviously vendors and the juices, you know, everybody thinks, oh, my juice is better than theirs and this, that, and the other, you know. But no, credit where credit's due. You posted a picture up and said, well, now I know what you're all talking about. This is absolutely banging, in the words of Mr. Denton.
Yeah.
And then obviously Barry and Karen.
That antidote is something else.
Oh, that antidote is like, wow.
Well, me and Barry are in talks at the moment.
I use.
Yeah.
I thought you might be. I thought there might be, because obviously Barry's got shops in Ireland and he's obviously got a supply in Ireland, and obviously he's looking for other ranges and that. So that would be absolutely awesome if if we had a collaboration between vendors that were on the group and started working together. It's what we're all about, you know.
Are you sure you want that though, Dad? Because look what happens when kind of Game On and Sinister get together.
Yeah.
It kind of resulted in that. So are you sure?
No, I do like it. I'll have a bowl of pasta and rice and really cornflakes and any night, if I see the vendors getting on, because that's what we like to see. We don't like all this bloody bickering and whatever, We
Don't do drama.
Yeah, vendor drama and that. My product's better than yours, and yours is shit, and mine's better than yours. We don't want that. We don't need it. Every vendor's juice, if it's a juice vendor, is different in its own way. Even if you've got the same product, there's differences between the two, and some might slightly like one because it might be a little bit sweeter and like a sweet juice, compared to one. So that's what we love to see. We love to see it, and long may it continue. Obviously, talking about collaboration. Before we get on to the little game, I went to Jamie and because members were saying film mats, t-shirts, hoodies, and things like that, and I went to Jamie and said, "Look, Jamie, can you help us out? I know you've done these for yourself. Would you be able to get us? You look after it, and you deal with it and whatever." And lo and behold, Mr. Wayne Leach has got one coming to him in his Christmas box. But there is the What Vapors build mat, and I tell you what, the light it just bounces off it.
It does. They're vibrant as anything. They're really good.
Anything, and I have mine on me desk, and obviously I've got my light up above it, and I've been using it for a couple of photographs and that. And when you're taking a photograph, it just bounces. It's just really, really vibrant. So if anybody's after a build mat, unfortunately, they all went. They went pretty quick, didn't they? So, they're on pre-order again. If anybody's wanting one, they're £12 delivered. There's obviously the t-shirts, the hoodies if you want them. They are 15 and 30, isn't it, Jamie? 15 for the t-shirt and delivered, and 30 for the hoodies delivered.
The hooded, yeah.
Jamie's. The sizes are not China sizes. They are for the bigger person. They are for the bigger Chinese person. So
if you can ever find one of them.
Yeah. If you get an extra large, you are going to get an extra large. Definitely get an extra large. So
if you're ever unsure of sizing or anything like that, I am over the course of the next few days, as it's going to be a quiet New Year's, going to get merchandise uploaded to the website. If we get enough clout and people are still looking for build mats, if you've got something that you want doing yourself, maybe that you may think you can get, if you want a quantity of, then we can work with that as well. We've just got to find the happy medium with the import charges and things, and I really don't know how it's going to alter things with this whole new Brexit scenario either. So up until I've done my full research on that as well, it's going to be it's difficult. But the merchandise, the t-shirts and the hoodies are made in the UK anyway, from my brother Nathan. Excuse me, Chili's repeating. With what he does, both What Vapors and Bull Juice hoodies and t-shirts. If any of you've got motorbike, he does motorbike covers as well. So just to plug that in there. But yeah, they're all made in the UK. The t-shirts are, I think they're Fruit the Loom or something. I can't even remember the name of it, but they're good quality. And I've washed and tumble dried mine. My brother has said not to tumble dry them, but I have, and they're still fine. So
I tumble dry mine today. It's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I did have mine on, but I haven't got it on now for some reason.
I wonder why.
Well, I would have had mine on, but I wasn't expecting to come live, so...
Oh, well, you shouldn't have come live then, should you? So.
Bring it back.
Deleted.
Right, let's have a game. So, this is for a full range of Bull Juice salt, Jamie?
Yep.
Yeah, is it
one of each?
Is it going to take postage, or are you going to post them out to them free of charge, or what is it? Go on, give them
I'll cover it.
You good lad, good lad, good lad. See, shy boys getting out if you don't ask. So, we've got, before we came live, we said, right, okay, what we'll do a guessing game. What's Jamie got in his hand? Right? We'll have something in his hand. Now, be careful, people. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, you know, be careful. So, Kenny, we cannot approve a post, mate, while we're on the line. We'd have to wait. So we will do what's in Jamie's hand. Yeah. So yeah, Emma's going. What have you got in his hand? So it's what's in Jamie's hand, and it's for a full range of pulled juice salt. And Jamie will post them out here, and it's what we see on StreamYard. So we know what it is, and the guys will be watching as well. I think Deb knows backstage. So if you want to in his hand, and this is for a full range of bull juice salt, and it's sent direct to you. So no postman up here. Obviously UK only. No, it's not a battery. It's not a drip tip.
Nope.
No, it's not.
No. It's not a coil. It's not a tank. It's not huge. We'll see how we get on, and we might give you a little clue.
There again, we might not.
Chocolate, it's not really they're all coming through now. Wraps, no TV remote, egg, tools, keys, cotton, coils.
I'll give you a clue. No one's even close.
You know, peanut bag, no, you're not even close. Sour apples, no. Bottle of juice, no. Chili bean, no. Whip, no. Well, it's Emma who's got the whip in her hand. Cotton, no. 2 boiled eggs, no. Bog roll, no. That's back in the freezer. Chocolate, no. Coins, no.
Is that 2 boiled eggs, Ryan Murray, by any chance?
Cherry.
Let's see. 5-10 pin, no. Cherry, no. Paper, condom, no. Love eggs, well, Monty. Carry them about.
They don't like eggs.
8-10, no. Pliers, no. Salt, no. Nail polish, no. Condoms, no. The bog roll, the coins, the baby wipes, jug X, no. Not sticking of coins.
It's not in this hand, it's in my other hand.
Kids' toy.
Vibrator.
Butt plug, comb.
Fucking vibrator.
That's on the Sunday.
Oh, there's Evergreen. Radiator plug, no. Bull juice mode, no. Socks. Watch. What I would say is somebody has been very
close.
Bottle of water, no. Phone, keys, no. Stamp, I think that is. Pen. Limited edition mod vapor key ring, no. No car keys, pencil, USB.
Miles out.
Short fail. Hobby, no. Bracelet. Yo-yo, no. Pound, RDA, lube, pod, fan keys. Nail clippers. Should I give them a clue? Yeah.
There's one of them.
I'll give you a clue. This is where it'll go. Debs, have you got your echo switched on? Artistan, no. Insignia keys, no. Bracelet, no. Somebody was very close with a toy. Socket, kid's toy. You're very close, Stephen Murray. It's not a kid's toy, but that's the clue. You're very close for a kid's toy.
Let's just leave it there.
Oh, don't what?
Don't get me.
Yeah. Barbie.
I
missed that.
Don, what's a winner?
Fucking hell. What's she like? What's she like?
Well done, Don.
Well done. They're all coming in now. There's Karen Doll. Kenny was Barbie. A soldier, action man. We were very, very close. but don't come in with Barbie. We said before we started that we'd take Barbie or your doll. Yeah. Right. We've got another one, right? And this is courtesy of Ian Pod Baxter. Yeah. So Ian, you know, he's like,
There's 50 ml of strawberry cheesecake, 50 ml of cola cubes, and 50 ml of Fruit Boss mango ruby, and a Nova Vapes build mat.
obviously, winner's got to pay a postage on this. It'll be.
And
Are you
it's
saying, yeah, possibly go Hermes, are you?
it'd be Royal Snail, mate. Unfortunately, that's all I can do.
Ah, right, okay.
So,
Yeah.
and obviously, and on this one, Juic3 only, please.
Yeah, you've got to be UK only because it costs a fortune to take abroad, and we don't know what's happening with one at the moment. So before we started, Jamie,
No clue, so.
yeah, there's no clues on this one because it's such a good prize. Jamie is vaping tonight, and he set his wattage.
Can I enter?
No. we decided on a wattage, and Jamie said he would set that wattage up. So it's between 0 and 60 watts, isn't it, Jamie?
Yep,
Have you set it? It's set now, is it, for that wattage?
it is.
Between 0 and 60 watts. So go on then. Let's see. 43 no, 23 no, 34 no, 45 no, 25, 659 no, 32 no, 69 no, 37 no, 35. Oh God, hang on, they've gone bloody.
No, so I'll keep an eye on.
They're going that fast. 44, 31, 40.
I've pinned it, Dad.
Have we pinned it?
Wayne Leach.
Oh, Wayne.
Wayne Leach, 39. I couldn't. They were going that pretty fast. I couldn't see them.
Yeah, I pinned it. It was the first one that I
I don't know
saw.
whether you can see that any good, but
I didn't see that.
Yeah, 39 watts.
Sorry, I had to come back on the live. I could see you still watching, and I knew I'd pinned it, so I thought I best jump on.
I was really struggling to see them. I was like, wow, that's going bloody quick. Normally on the comments, they're really banging them, hammering them. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done, Wayne.
Yeah, well done, Wayne.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, Monty's still here. I can see Monty's here. We did at the beginning, we mentioned about the charity night. Please, support Monty, and there's Rich Jones as well. Support the two guys on the charity night that we've got going. If you've got, a pod or a mod or something that's, box still and or juice that hasn't been open, and you want to donate it for the charity night, give Monty a shout and they'll tell you where to send them to. And that's on the 16th of January. So get. Oh, hang on. I'm donating to a lovely member since when. Oh. Who are we donating it to? When?
Me.
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 To me. To me. To me. To me. To you.
Just wait and see what he says.
So, obviously, flavour-based UK. .co.uk is the website for Bull Juice. As I say, if you go onto the Bull Juice page, everybody's been on the Bull Juice page. The link is there now. Is there to use? So you don't have to go hunt. Just use the Bull Juice page. and it's directly on the link, and it'll take you to the website. If you need any help, we're about. We can help you. We can direct you. Jamie is available more times of the day. He does do the school runs on the morning and the afternoons. He's available anytime up until 4 o'clock in the morning. You can message him and he'll be okay with that.
Whether you get a response at 4 o'clock is a different kettle of fish, but I'll give it a go.
I must say, Jamie, hats off to you, darling, because whenever I message, this is what type of vendor you are. I don't even say, can I do that? I just message, whoopsie, and I get, what do you want? It's kind of like,
You again.
I know by now. It's just like, whoopsies. He's like, okay, what would you like now?
Who did he donate it to?
Leander.
Leander.
It's a lovely gesture.
Yeah.
If Leander,
Oh, well
if
done,
Leander-
Wayne.
if
Lovely.
if Leander messages me, then
Yeah. That's as long as Leander wants to accept it. If Leander's okay with that, accept it. That's great. Get that sorted out. So, yeah, I mean, it'll be after the new year. It's a waste of time trying to port it out tomorrow because that'll only sit in the depots and after over the new year. So, we'll get them, get that sent out on probably the Monday. I wanted it in Monday or the Tuesday.
probably Tuesday.
Yeah. So, obviously, head on over to the website, get them checked out. Some afternoon school runs. Oh,
She's a liar. She's a liar.
Well,
Liar.
if she's telling the truth, I reckon she should come in and say, Jamie, you are telling untruths. You need to eat another 4 of them chocolates.
She wouldn't dare come in. I'll wait for the door to open.
That sounds like you're sleeping in the shed tonight, mate.
Yeah, I tell you what, he's got a nice shed, hasn't he? He's got a nice man shed, hasn't he?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm in the new year, gonna line it all out. Get it all warm.
Ball Juice HQ.
Oh, dear me. But, yeah, thank you, mate, for coming on with us.
No, thank you guys. No, honestly, and everybody in the chat, let's show the what some love. We need to see some love.
Yeah.
Honestly, you guys, I can't say it enough. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Honestly, the banter, the love, just keep doing what you're doing. Also, I will be confirming some details with yourselves for a big giveaway, huge giveaway. Once I've got things moving my end, I will be doing a big giveaway. It's going to consist of 2 giveaways, in fact, and you will be allowed to enter both. And the reason I've done this is purely for people that vape salts and short fills. Right. Now, if you vape both, you can enter both. We're going to have to figure out a way how to do this. Again, I've got no sort of record. I don't want anything, in the way of. I don't need anything plugging my end or anything like that. This is just my way of saying thank you to you guys to give back to the members. So it's whatever you want to do with it. Because we are going to be dropping a couple of the flavors in the range due to them just being very poor sellers. And overall, I think we could replace them with something rather devilish.
Has Mr. Denton Brendan your ear about drinking these juice? Yeah, hasn't he? Yeah.
I know nothing.
Yes, you do, and you're not telling us. He's like, it's a secret. He has.
Can I just ask? Please keep cherry slush and bubbleberry.
Yeah, the ones that are going
get rid of them.
will be Melbury Punch.
No.
Purely because it just, I don't know, the watermelon and the strawberry, it wasn't a massive hit. It's one of them. There is a couple definitely going purely because of space. That's the main thing as well, just so I can then bring new things out as well.
I
But
will
yeah,
warn you, if you get rid of lime slush, you will get kicked off.
no, lime slushy stopping,
Yeah,
mate.
I'm
Lime
hovering
slushy's-
over that remove button. If you get rid of that,
No, lime slushy is definitely staying. I think I'm going to have a good chat with, my customers as well to see what they want to see staying and what they may want to, they're not bothered about. Maybe we could put a poll up on a group or a page or something or other. We can work around that, see which way we work it. But yeah, the way the short fill one's going to do, they're going to be 120 mil of each flavour. So you're going to be talking close to 1,000 mil, if not more. And then the salts, I'm going to do, again, I've not figured out exactly, but I'm probably looking at 5 of each flavour to match it.
wow.
Just as a thank you, because at the end of the day, and I'll be brutally honest with you, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't think we'd be here. That's God's honest truth.
Bless your heart.
It's more the support behind the scenes that you all guys give me that keep me going. I know people love the juice, and at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. So just need to spread the love.
Yeah, need to get it out there. And you know what? You might be soon in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple of things behind the scenes happening, which has basically meant that we've not been able to do a great deal moving forward, but that is now coming towards the end of it. So yeah, we're all good, and quicker things are coming.
Do you know, we love saying things like that, where it's kind of, you branched into the salts and then kind of things are just getting better and better. And it's I think it's lovely for us lot as well, who really enjoy the juice, to be able to go, good on you.
Yeah,
it deserves it.
It's lovely, it really is. And even when we went down the salt route, and I was proper nervous, because I knew Bull Juice had a name. I knew that the Podfather, Loon, and Dawn all vape salts religiously, and I'm like, this could sink or swim. And I knew from the outset that salts are, made differently. I knew that concentrates are different, more of it, and there's a lot more involved in the salt side of things to make sure it is perfect. Yeah, we got there. The first batch that went out, I think it got to the point, right, I'm ready, go on then, what do you worst? But they did it well, very well. It was a case that they'd all tried it, they'd all come back and said, look, X, Y, and Z needs to change. However, keep A, B, and C. And there was more keep A, B, and C than there was negatives as well, which I was really, really surprised in. So, yeah, I thank you guys, honestly. It means the world.
Apart from Michael Fletcher, he's a bit brutal, like, isn't he?
He's just brutal anyway.
But he's fair.
I think he puts his tongue on the wrong way around most mornings. That's his problem. So it's just a constant problem for him.
On the salts, not only are they flavourful, they are very coil friendly.
Yeah.
Yes, that's one thing I will say about Bull Juice. I mean, we mentioned it about the first day for the Supreme Puff. I mean, I know it's a Bull Juice next to me, and we talked about other brands as well.
Yeah.
Which is fair. but they are coil friendly, and the cotton when we were doing the reviews. I mean, we did 7 juices on Sunday night, and the cotton was as white as what it was when we started. So that's a sign that it's not going to be a coil killer.
That was one of my major gripes when I first started vaping. As we all did, first started vaping on stock coils. And back then, I think the stock coils were nowhere near as good as what they are now. And I'll never forget it. I started on the TFV 10, the baby beast or something.
Baby beast.
That's the one. And I was going through coils daily. And at £5 a coil, I thought I might as well go back on the fags, which then inspired me. And it all started out, I followed some mixing groups. And I thought, you know what, I'll give it a bash. Started to understand the different flavors and things like that. And yeah, it then very quickly went into what we've got now, which it's lovely. It really is. And to know that, you know, all the attempted fails and all the, you know, you go back to it and you make litres and litres upon litres of stuff and you think this could be really nice, and you taste it and it tastes like shit. But you get there and you come out shining, so that's the main thing.
Lots of ups and downs, but it's been worth it.
Oh god, yeah, definitely. And I think, like I say, if we can get to a point in the community as well, which I think we need, is just a lot more collaborations. You know, I'm hoping now everything's back on the feet. I'm hoping that when I speak to Barry again, things are going to take off very quickly, and it could go absolutely nuts. It really could. And fingers crossed it will. You know, it's one of them. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. It's overwhelming.
It's been
we're not in it for anything for ourselves. We're in it to have a bit of fun, a bit of banter. The reason why we set the group up was when Facebook went all tits up and it was closing groups down and it all died. I mean, me and Dawn had me on a couple of groups. And it was like, what we're going to do? What we're going to do? Are we going to do this? Oh, no, we can't in case Facebook. And me and Dawn got together and we went, you know what, let's try and do something different. Yeah, we keep David in a job. I'm going to be introducing you to David pretty soon. David kindly gave us a giveaway. We will be sorting that out. That'll be going up on the group. But it's for a mech, so it's only for the mech users.
Ohm's
Law. And you will, by taking part, confirm that you know Ohm's Law. I don't want anybody taking part that doesn't know Ohm's Law and doesn't know how to build.
Don't blow your face off. It's not worth it.
Yeah. No. You've got to be safe. If you're not sure, stick to your regulated mods. So there'll be a competition going up. David will be judging it. And I, like we've done tonight, like we did with Barry and Game On, what I would say is I'm working on something for next week. Keep your eyes peeled. It's a big one. It's a real big one. You guys are going to be happy. We're going to be bringing somebody on, and there's going to be some nice items that will be given away to you guys. It's a lovely guy. I've worked with him for a year now, I think. And you will find out. Just keep watching. I'm hoping it's going to come off. And it'll be an amazing night, I think. It'll be fun because I've seen their lives. So it will be fun. We've got that coming up. We've obviously got David who works over at Washington Vapes. Everybody loves a bit of Washington Vapes. You know, there's lots of stuff over there to get. You know.
Even if you go to Washington Vapes and don't buy nothing, just go there. Just go and get your temperature checked. I can recommend it.
Ian. Ian went me twice. I didn't know anything. He just wanted to get temperature checked.
I couldn't believe it. I come out and Debs was stood by the door. She said, "Poddy, you've got to read that." And I read it. And I thought, I'm going back in. I didn't get one.
Oh, dear.
It was hilarious, that I must admit.
Sunday night, we've got a review, which is the lovely Keegan's Juice. We're reviewing that. Sinister, Illumin. I tell you what, I wish he had picked an easy name for me to see.
Illuminati.
Illuminati vapes. So we've got that review, and there's a giveaway on the group at the moment. It's in the announcements. It'll be pinned again at the top of the page. Simple, just like the page and tag a couple, like the post, like the page, take a screenshot, add a screenshot, and tag a couple of mates so that they know what's going on. I think we've got about 20 odd, is it, Dave, at the moment?
It is. Yeah, I think there's.
I think my finger slipped earlier on with Illuminati vapes.
You think?
In fact, I'm pretty sure it did. Don't tell the missus.
Don't tell the missus. Don't tell the missus. But I tell you what, he's a lovely, lovely guy, and he will send them out in a nice purple package. It won't have the pantysniff.co UK on the label. Yours will come properly addressed, but it will come in a nice purple, shiny, padded envelope. I tell you what,
I used to use them. They were brilliant.
I tell you what, trying to open them, bloody hell, it's brutal. The postman.
Oh, see what you've done to poor Kean.
Oh, you should be, Kean. You should be. We're brutal, man. We're brutal.
Oh, behave.
Nah, you'll be fine, mate. We tell it as it is, and I tell you what, from what I'm hearing from Karen, I think we're in for a treat.
If the crazy Scottish lady likes it, then you've got to be on to a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she loves the bull juice as well. She bought a few with them.
She has.
I tell you what, she's lovely, Karen. I love her a bit, Karen. She's crazy, I tell you, but oh, what a cracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, Karen's having a rough time at the moment. Let's give her some heart because she didn't come out. She slipped over on the bloody. Well, she took a car for a service, sat around all day waiting for a car, and then she got a courtesy car. Then she had to go back, picked hers up, come home, walking down the path, slipped over, down onto the step on her back. She's ended up with like the steri strips across her back where she's cut it. She ended up with she's got a dodgy back to start with, and she had to have X-rays and scans and whatever to see if she'd done any further damage to her back. But I'll tell you what, she's a bloody workaholic, she is, and promote guys, she can promote. If anybody wants to see how promoting is done, what Karen is what I'm brilliant. She is a diamond at promoting. And
my God.
The spam king as well, Monty, he's a diamond.
I found somebody worse than Poddy. It must be good.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah. And Ian just prepared on Sunday night to get Ian salt.
You won't regret it.
And you won't regret it, will he, Jamie?
We didn't do that to you, did we, Jamie?
No.
Not much.
Not much.
Ear bending. Little. No. To be fair, it was well needed and really good call. It really was. It's the trend, and I think short fills are still in. But since we brought our salts have way overtook the sales of our short fills massively. My only advice to Kim would be go for it, mate. If you've got the facilities to do so, do it. You won't regret it.
Can I put my order in now then?
I'll tell you what. Obviously, I'll show you them.
What's that juggernaut? What's that juggernaut, Dave?
Yeah, juggernaut. Yeah, juggernaut. Juggernaut. I'll tell you what. I love the graphics on them. Have you seen the graphics?
They are quality.
They are quality graphics, aren't they? We spent some time on them. There's Juggernaut, not Juggernaut, you melt. Where did you get Juggernaut from? It was made the other night. I called it Juggernaut.
You always call it Juggernaut.
I know. Looney Tunes. That's the one that Karen likes. Not this one, the Cosmo. She hasn't had that one. She likes the Looney Tunes, the Cherry Tunes. Cosmos, which is a strawberry custard.
That's,
I tell you what, the graphics on them are quite good, aren't they? They're lovely. And Sweet Devil, which is the honeydew melon.
And that's Sunday, is it?
Sunday night, yeah. And there'll be
I'll
one
log
lucky
into that.
member. There'll be one lucky member who will get them, and also they will get Nick's
Say again.
shots.
Okay.
They will get Nick's shots and an ice shot as well, because apparently the Juggernaut is very nice with an ice shot in. So,
Yeah, and all the vendors, their juice is nice, and there's that little bit of difference
between everyone, each one, yeah, which is
they're
good.
all unique.
Oh,
We'll have
see, I love seeing this.
We'll have a bit more of a chat as well, Kit.
that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like me when I wanted the build mats and the t-shirts and the hoodies. Oh God, the bloody chilies lifting me again. And I thought, you know what, I'll go and ask Jamie. I'll see Jamie, see if Jamie can point us in the right direction. And I didn't want to get into the realms of selling stuff because we're not a selling group. We're not into bringing our own juices out and selling merchandise and this, that, and the other. I'd rather a vendor have the hassle of doing that and PayPal and whatever, you know. So I thought, well,
He's charming, isn't he?
I'll tell you what.
well, on and have all the hassle of trying to organise it all. I thought, I know, Jimmy.
What was that, Ian?
So there's loads of good offers on the page at the moment in there. So what with the bull juice, Kean's lot, and also that one you put up earlier on about you vaping. I bet that's going to get hammered.
Well, it did yesterday, didn't it? It got hammered yesterday.
Yeah, guys, just a reminder before I dash for my curry. I'm going to suffer tomorrow. I really am going to suffer tomorrow. Remember the bog off. So the bog off, just message me. We can sort you out with that. It's on the 60 mils. I already have had a couple of messages, so I'm going to reply to those shortly. So the short fills, both 60s, 120s, you don't have to have the same flavors. You buy one, you get one free. Perfect opportunity to start trying if you haven't already, and also to get stocked up. And that also applies to the salts. If you don't fancy a bug off and you fancy a bit of a 20% discount and you want a bit more or less for your money, whichever way you want to look at it, then by all means head over to the website. But by all means, if you're unsure or want a deal, you know, just come and get me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. But now I just wanted to say thank you again, guys. And
thank you, Jimmy, for coming on and for what you've done for the group. I mean, you've supported us. I mean, we've had a board bingo night as well, haven't we? We had that one.
We did.
That was good one.
That was good, to be fair. Yeah. So, but yeah, if any of you need anything or anything at all, just by all means drop me a PM. But no, it's been an absolute pleasure being on this evening. I've really enjoyed it, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
I think you want to give them to Emma. I think Emma should have them.
I think we should get a video on the page, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
Try one.
I did it to Bri.
We
made Bri have one. He only had one.
Oh God.
It was classic.
Right then, guys. Thank you again, and we shall get that giveaway sorted for you guys in the new year.
Yeah, my missus is just down on her hands and knees now, starting to clean up.
Yeah. Right. Love you guys. See you later.
Thank you, Jamie. Bye, darling. Enjoy your curry.
Yeah, enjoy your curry, mate.
Oh, he's going to suffer. Oh, bless him.
Good. Anyway, don't forget, guys, Sunday night, 8 o'clock, normal start time. We've got Illuminati vapes, and we're doing that range. There's 4 of them to do. And there's the giveaway as well. Obviously, you've got to be watching to claim. I think we're going to start doing that on a lot of them now, where you've got to be watching to claim. So at least we know that that's going to our regulars, because we love to see you guys.
Don't forget the Dizzy code's going along the bottom for our lovely Jamie Apple Juice as well.
Discount code WVUK20 on any of the other offers that you want to partake of on over there. But if you want one of the bug off deals, get on over there and get them purchased. So we look forward to seeing all the Bull Juice, vape meal, and Jackson that going up. And obviously all the rest of the vendors. A big thank you to everybody. Thank you, Poddy, for turning up and managing to stay awake. I thought you were going to fall asleep at the beginning, but you managed it, mate. Well done.
Poor bloke couldn't get a word in edgeways.
We should talk
No.
about
You don't shut up.
Oh, go on, then. I'll shut up. Go on.
We're going now. Ta-da. I mean, seriously, anyone that hasn't tried the Bull Juice, perfect opportunity to try it. Buy one, get one free. You won't be disappointed.
No.
What would you recommend, Steve? Which one would you recommend?
Oh, I don't know, because with the new 3 that just come out, it's really thrown me.
Mm.
I mean, the salted caramel, I've never tried that. And coffees are not my thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
That's now in my top 3, definitely.
Right.
Without a doubt. Because it's not overly coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just got such a beautiful taste.
It's creamy, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you can pick out the salted caramel and then a hint of coffee after. It's nice, but to be honest, I like all of them.
I mean, for me, it's a nice vape to start the day.
Yeah.
Getting your coffee and a vape and the coffee.
The sour apple, if you just want something refreshing, that's lovely. But it's such a light, refreshing flavour.
Mm. Mm. Awesome. And Puddy, what's your top 3?
Salted caramel.
Yeah.
Salted caramel, lime slush, and then it would be the pineapple crush.
Right. So the blackcurrant lemonade, you've gone away from that to the other ones now, yeah?
Yeah. I've still got a few blackcurrant and lemonade in there, but that's they're sort of put to one side at the moment.
So that was my favourite.
Well, my favourite in the 70-30 is actually the salted caramel macchiato, and it always has from day one. That just wow, you know, the coffee, just the mild creamy coffee, and then the salted caramel that comes in. It just nice, you know. I am a coffee fan. I like a coffee vape. When we went to Expo, we bought some coffee vapes there, didn't we? With the almonds and other bits and pieces.
I got a vanilla one, vanilla bean latte.
Yeah, but we still go back to the Bull Juice one. We love that one. So, anyway, Debs, what's your favourites then, Debs?
I think everybody knows what mine is.
Bubbleberry.
Mine's got to be, the bubbleberry, the cherry berry, and believe it or not, the lime. The lime slush. Even though I don't normally do limes, but that lime slush is something else. So them are my 3. But my main 2 that I always go to is the bubbleberry and the cherry.
Yeah, I know Brian
is fan
of the lime, isn't he? He cans that.
I'm sure he bloody drinks the stuff. I ordered some for myself. I was like, I'll have them. And then they went missing. I was like, where's my lime? He was like, you ordered them for me. I was like, no, bloody didn't. I was like, they were mine. So But just quickly as well, Dad, I've just noticed Keane's message while we've been chatting there. We got the review, and he put that up.
He wants a 4-way review.
Oh, 4-way review. You want to come on with us, Keane, yeah? Yeah.
Well,
Dave,
that's
and Polly.
Dave, Dawn, Steve, and Puddy.
You haven't? Have you got them, Ian? I don't know if you've got them. Have you?
I ordered them today.
Right. Yeah. There'll be 4 of us. 4 of us doing it then. Yeah. Should be here in time. You should get them Saturday. Hopefully, should be. Hopefully they're there. If they're there, yeah.
If not, enough.
That would be quite funny, that. I'd enjoy that one with you for. If you let them get a word in edgeways, of course.
Yeah, but when you review, you get a chance to speak. You're allowed a little time slot.
Can you send it to Mill each?
Yeah, I'll send you a mill each.
Oh, you're so generous.
You're generous to
Mate, I've got the bottles up there. I had mine hand delivered.
Well, I tell you what, from what Karen's been saying, Dawn's only getting 1 mil. She's not getting 2 mil this week, I tell you.
To be honest, Stephen, any in the mystery bag, you couldn't go wrong.
No.
I'll put some to the side and go to these flavours, and then when I go back to them, you kind of forget just how nice they are, and it messes up with your top 3 again.
Yeah. That's the thing, isn't it? You go, oh, I really like them ones, so then new ones come out, and then it was like, oh, but now I've got all of them, but that one's overtook that one, and and Keane said he will come live after the review.
Yeah, not a problem, mate, not a problem.
Or while you're reviewing.
Yeah, come on, must be reviewing.
Yeah. Well, I'll talk to Keane about whether he comes on with us, or whether we do the review and then we get Keane on and do the weigh-in and whatever. While we've got Keane on, have a bit of a chat about it and see, we've got to wait and see what the review's like, Are they like, is there any tweak that's needed or things like that,
I must admit, when I ordered them this morning, within 12 minutes, they was all packaged up and labelled.
Right.
I popped to the shops and he messaged me. He said, all done, ready to go. And that was literally within a quarter of an hour.
Didn't you put in the mod chat something about that? Saying that it's been dispatched or like it's been sorted already?
Yeah. It was literally within a quarter of an hour. It was ordered, packed, and labelled.
Awesome. Well, I know, obviously we've been talking about Royal Mail and whatever, but I know when I first spoke to Keane and we put the order in and whatever, he sent them out. He said, right, okay, the package, they're on the way. I had them the next day. So hopefully Amy should have them tomorrow, mate.
If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I don't think I'm going to go short for juice for a while.
I don't think so, mate. So anyway, look, brilliant night. Well done, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Mama Bear, for me Christmas present from Karen and Keegan. I'm just about to go into the shower and see if I can get it off because I can feel my head at the moment and it feels as though it's a bit.
Babe, you look like a Victoria sponge.
I feel like a fucking Victoria sponge.
Oh, Dad, that looks rank.
It's gone a bit. You know that bloke that was, what's his name? Was on Red Dwarf, where his head.
Rimmer.
Rimmer, was it? With it, the solid hair, or was it the cat? One of them had solid hair. I think I've got a bit of a solid hair going on, so I need to jump in the shower, get these jeans off, that are now covered in whatever move so the wife can get on her hands and knees and clean the carpet?
No. Not sure.
It's your room, Dad.
Sure, what cave, mate?
You've got to deal with that.
Look at his face. He looks like he's sucked on a lemon, doesn't it?
That's why she's done it, really. She's like, I'll make you do some housework.
Yeah. So anyway, I look forward to seeing. Well, I've sent parcels out. They should be. I'm hoping that some of them should arrive tomorrow. The bigger ones, I don't know. I hope they arrive tomorrow. I've got a feeling I'm going to because they were late getting picked up because that'll be delivered, dropped off at a different shop, unfortunately, and I've missed the collection. So I have been checking. I will check in the morning, and I've got a funny feeling that hopefully the smaller packages should be arriving with these tomorrow. So I look forward to seeing his what he's. Well, I know what he's got, but I think everybody will be happy with them. So thank you, everybody. Thank you to the Modern Admin for helping us out and for what you've provided on them 12 days of Christmas boxes. He's went over and above, definitely. So we will see you on Sunday night. Don't forget to enter in the competition. Let's get the numbers up on there. Let's get some likes on Keegan's page. And if you've got the juices, start leaving reviews. Leave some reviews. I know Carl Henson has left a review. He'll start leaving the reviews on his page. It helps out. It helps others out as well, seeing what's available. So
and we'll see everybody next year.
Yeah, next year. Yeah.
Can't believe that.
Yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. It's got to be a bloody better one than this year, hopefully. Stay safe, everybody. I know we've just been through Tier 4, and I know probably everybody that's on the group will be probably in Tier 4 or will soon be in Tier 4. Please be careful. Watch what you're doing.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
You what, Ian?
We've been in Tier 4 since Christmas.
Yeah. We've just got into Tier 4 today.
No.
Yeah.
Well, as of midnight tonight.
Oh, yeah, midnight. Yeah, so I'm going until midnight. But after midnight, COVID's more rampant.
Have a garden visit.
I'll have a garden visit. Yeah.
Till midnight, and then after midnight, you can't even have that.
But keep watching. As I say, next Wednesday night, we will be doing another vendor night. It's very nice doing these vendor nights. And next Wednesday, if all comes off, I think it'll be a nice one. It'll be a nice one. Keep watching. I'll give you a little bit of clue. Gig vape could be involved.
Oh. Oh, very nice.
All right.
There you go. Oh, and there's David saying we're still open throughout it all. So.
Yeah, well, David, where he works at Washington Vapes, it's a Lisa store as well, so it's a convenience store. So we're pretty lucky whereby they've got the convenience side as well, you know, for food and groceries and whatever. But they've also got the vape side, so we're pretty lucky. David's lucky that he's still working, you know. So hopefully, you know, everybody gets through it, and please stay safe.
Well, it's got to be better than this year.
Yeah.
Yes, please be careful and stay safe and that tomorrow night. And I know everybody's had enough and things like that, but you know, we want everybody happy and healthy going into next year and that. And I think, as Daddy D said, hopefully there'll be a better year and be a lot of things going on in the group and that, won't there? I'm sure.
There's a lot of
disabled club.
You are?
Can't wait to get our disabled club back up and running.
I know, you'll be missing that.
Wednesday night, it was Ian, was his DJ Ian DJ Podfather. 120 disabled people giving it large on the dance floor. As he put it. They can rock the dance floor, can't they? We'll get you back on that again. I think we've got to be back somewhere near normal. I would say May, June time. I think we're going to suffer up until then. That's what I'm hoping is the worst.
I reckon you're looking August, September.
Yeah.
Well, I did it in 2022.
Yeah, and as Kean said, Ian's.
Yeah, you crack on, mate. Yeah, you carry on, mate. Yeah. Don't bother me.
I tell you what, mine is.
Brutal.
With 3 and 4 o'clock and whatever. It's not very nice. It's not very nice.
You watch, I'll start getting spammed now by the Scottish bird.
Yeah, but
yeah. Well, I mean, celebrating your own way. I think it'll be a quiet one. Please. I think I'd be in bed by 10 o'clock because
Yeah.
the sooner this year is out, the better for me. I mean,
Happy New Year.
suffering, and a lot of people are suffering mentally, and it's hard. It's hard. Just think, everybody's in the same boat. We're all going through our own problems, our own thoughts, our own demons, in one way or another.
just be there for each other, really, isn't
Try
it?
and be there, just try and be there and understand you.
Karen Clark, will you behave yourself?
Better not still be in tier 4 for my 40th.
Well, I was in.
Oh, hang on.
What's you done?
I can't see with the green screen, Ian.
I'm being spammed.
Are you?
Well, that makes the change. Normally it's the other way round.
Ian likes being spammed. He likes a bit of spam. He likes to spam Twitter now and then, doesn't he?
Fucking take this.
Oh, God. Spam war, spam war. But, yeah, I think we've been on 2 and a bit hours again, Daddy D.
Yeah, let's call it a night. Yeah, I need to get cleaned up. I need to get in the shower.
They're all at it now.
Are they all spamming you?
Mr. Washington Vapes.
Love it, love it.
Anyway, everybody, Happy New Year to you all, and we will see you on Sunday. A new year, new beginning, new hope, and let's get positive. Yeah, let's all start positive instead of negative. Yeah. Up to you all. We will see you on Sunday. Good night. Oh, we haven't said good night. Poddy, do you want to say good night, Podfather?
Good night, Podfather.
Loon, do you want to say good night, Loon?
Good night, Loon.
Deb, do you want to say good night, Half Pint?
I was expecting something else. Good night, Half Pint. Daddy D, would you like to say good night, Daddy D?
Oh, I was expecting something else there. Good night, Daddy D. I'm off to the shower. Bye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.